Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing our cash stuffing for I guess it's our last paycheck in July, first paycheck in August, I don't know. Because technically it's the first paycheck in August, but I get paid 2 days prior, which is July, so it's technically I don't know, whatever. I guess we can say last paycheck in July. Yeah? Okay. So, we're going to be stuffing $593, but it's actually $30 off from the budget that I did, because I took $10 out to put gas in and $20 for groceries. So, yeah. So this is going to be $593. So we have 152, 253. 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. Okay. So 593, obviously majority of it is going into our wallet, but that's okay. So you guys saw my the amount of money I had left over from my wallet from my last paycheck. That was flipping awesome. It is more than likely not going to be like that this pay, because I'm going on to the beach for a few days, and whatever I don't have in my vacation envelope, I'm probably going to take out of my wallet. So okay, so we're going to do $190 in gas. So let's do groceries first. 150. How did I do this? 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270. I think that's how I did it. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 80. I think that's how I did it. So 280. So 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. It's really funny when I count 50s now, because somebody commented and noticed that I got through my 50s fear, and I did. It was so funny because I used to hate counting 50s. Like, I would put it to the side. I would do everything I could to not count the 50s, but I'm doing really well this time. All right. Gas is going to be 190. So 51, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90. That'll work. The 51, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So that's going to be it for the wallet. And like I said, I'm more than likely not going to have any money left over because of the beach. So, okay. So let's start with our high priority binder. Nails is going to be getting $5. We don't have a ton of money, but we can work with it. So a little bit of money is more than none, right? So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. So $20 in nails. I really do try to have my nails go as long as they can, but then they start to lift, and it starts to get stuck in my hair and all this other stuff, and it becomes extremely difficult. So, okay. Haircuts, we are good with that. No for health, no for fun. Also, if I don't have enough in vacation, I'll go into that as well. All right, car maintenance is going to be getting 10. So we have 20, 30, 40. Oh, and I think I had a viewer, I guess they were a little, not confused, but when I keep mentioning that I'm going to need the $450 for my car to pass, if you guys have been following me, I basically my emissions for my car failed. So in Maryland, we have to get our emissions done every 2 years. And it's like $14 or something. But if you fail, you have to get it fixed, obviously. If you try to get it fixed, but the check engine light is still on, you can get a waiver, but you have to spend at least $450 in repairs. So, sorry if you can hear the thunder. It's crazy right now. It's storming. So basically, Glasses is going to be getting 5. So I already renewed my registration. Like, I already paid for my registration for another year. That's good until July of next year. That's over. This is for my emissions. So if you don't end up passing your emissions and you just let it go, they can end up flagging you. You know, it's no different than if you don't pay for your registration, they'll put a flag on your license, and then for the Department of Motor Vehicles notices it and they don't allow you to renew your license and all that other stuff. So, Glasses is going to get 5. So it has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. We actually need $15 more dollars to fully fund this. So that's pretty awesome. So basically, that's where I'm at. I know that I have to get this repaired. I've already done the 6-month extension. I've already pretty much fulfilled everything I can. I have to save up the money for the maintenance or for the repairs. So yeah. And it's a very long process for them to eventually like flag you and all this other stuff. So it does take a little bit of time, but it's still like, I still have to get it taken care of, obviously. And the date is September 24th that I'm supposed to you can retest September 24th without having to pay like the $10 or $15. If like my repairs go later than that, I have to pay more money. So that's kind of where I'm at. All right. So no. All right. Vacation, we're going to do $45. And again, that's just because we're leaving like in a day. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Probably when this video goes out, I've already probably been to the beach and back because I'm trying to film ahead, so I don't miss anything. So, all right, so $100 for vacation. Like I said, that's all gonna come out more than likely. All right, Christmas, we're gonna put $10 into Christmas. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right. And car registration, we're going to do 5. This is for next year's. I'm trying to be responsible and have enough to pay for a 2-year registration next year. So, yeah. All right, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's like pretty awesome because it was actually, so it's due right now for this year, which I already paid for, and we already have $25 in it. So that's pretty awesome, like for next year. So, okay. All right, Henny, we're going to put $5 into Henny. And then we're actually going to take this out and I'm going to pay myself back. So 5, 10, 15, 20, because his salmon oil pills for his skin came out automatically, and I was not ready for that. So I have to pay myself back. All right, and we are going to put that to the side. So then we're going to do minus 20 salmon oil. That comes out every 3 months. My mom and I do split it. All right, so that is back down to 0, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. All right. And then HOA, we're actually going to take HOA out too. I'm not going to stuff it because this was an extra pay. So, yeah, so I have enough to, I have enough to pay for that. So we're just going to take it out. That was 187. I think it's like 189. So we'll just, we'll put July pay for HOA, and then we will start stuffing that again next pay for October's payment. Yeah. Okay, so that is good. Some housekeeping stuff. All right, now we're gonna go to our long-term binder. Let's do the kids. Ava girl is gonna be getting 5. So she has 1 in the bank, 150, 70, 90, 95. So $5 more, and she will be getting another 100 into her savings account. So that is awesome. After they hit 100, I take it to the bank to try and accrue interest. That is awesome. All right, Mason is going to be getting 10. He's my 13-year-old. So he has 1, 2, 3 in the bank, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, 340. So every time I get paid from my work paycheck, I do 10 into Mason, 5 into Ava girl. And then if I get extra, like my YouTube check or any side hustles, if I can, I try to put an extra 5 into Mason's to try to get it going, caught up a little bit, catch up. All right, DJ, that's my nephew. He is a year old. He's going to be getting 3. So this is my slow rolling savings for him. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm doing $3 a paycheck. And by the end, when he is 18, I will have a graduation gift for him. And that's whatever this turns into. So if I can put it into a interest, or if I can put it into a savings account and help it accrue interest, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Now emergency fund, we're gonna put $10 in. So we have 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245, 250. Yay! All right. So 250. We're close. We're close to where we were before. That's exciting. If we once I hit the 300 threshold, that'll be the highest I've been since I started. So that's the goal. I may have just jinxed it, but that's okay. All right, we're not going to do any extra for the attorney fee. No YouTube taxes. Okay. Now we're going to put $5 into Ava Girl's academic fee. $175 is due August 31st. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So we are more than halfway there. That's awesome. So I'm going to have to get that much for August. Okay, and then we didn't have any 1s left from how I did it. So we're actually going to be putting a 5 into Save Your Bucks. That's pretty exciting. I don't have many bigger bills in here. Maybe only a couple. So we're going to put that in there. We will take this out and count everything after my last paycheck in August. So that is very exciting. And that is going to finish it up. So I think that was a pretty good video, right? Not a lot of money, but I feel like it went really far. So thank you guys so much. And be ready for my other videos. I'm still trying to plan everything out. So thank you all so much. And until the next video, bye-bye.